I don't want to drive a fancy car today. I don't want to ride in a red Corvette. I don't want to jog my Saturday away, but I don't want to go home yet. Today is not the day to jump out of a plane. I don't want to parasail or play roulette. I don't want to risk it all or go insane, but I don't want to go home yet. I just want to watch the birds go by from my handy foldable blue canvas throne. I want to watch them fly and see them soar up into the unknown. But I feel just like a nerd, watching birds, watching me here all alone. I don't want to break dance or learn taekwondo. I don't want to fish till all the fish are gone. I don't want to roller skate, even if it's slow. I don't want to pass out in a marathon. I don't like soccer, baseball, track, or field. I'm not up for a match of polo. I don't want to seek or try to stay concealed. I'm also not up for water polo. I just want to watch the birds up there track the migratory patterns that they've flown. I want to watch them from my chair, with my binoculars, my latte, and my phone. Trying to spot a lark in the park, parked in nature all alone. Alone here with the doves, and the sparrows, and the ospreys, the owlets, the egrets, in my list. It's just me and Mr. Finch. The robins, the kingfishers, the snipes. Though I heard that they don't exist. Each little species in its little way can teach me what awaits you if you can get away. I want to watch the birds do what they will. Sorry if I'm ornithologically prone. I want to watch them from somewhere undisturbing, quiet, calm, still. Sit right here and gaze at the unknown. I don't want to fly in the sky. I just want to be alone. It's not a big deal or anything. I just want to be alone. Warrior girl only goes to where she wants to. Warrior girl maybe has a heavy sword. Warrior girl has no idea where she jumps to, but she jumps to where she wants to. And she's never, ever bored. Warrior girl doesn't have to do the dishes. Warrior girl doesn't sit and watch TV. She doesn't need a candle to blow out to get her wishes. She gets what she wants. Money back, guaranteed. But maybe someday, there'll be some way I could get to roam free. Maybe someday, I'll find a way to climb the tallest, highest tree. That could be me. Warrior girl sits about on her excursion. Warrior girl's up before the rising sun. She's always triumphant, whether by charm or by coercion, or some sort of diversion, or other tactics to be spun. Warrior girl is half chevalier, half pirate. She swashbuckles on and terrifies all 7 seas. She'll capture any bounty if you so desire it, but she's still super fierce with her hair in the breeze. But maybe someday there'll be some way I could sail across the ocean. Or at least maybe someday I'll find a way to just cause some commotion. That could be me. Freer than free. That could be me. But maybe someday there'll be some way I could get to roam free. Maybe someday I'll find a way to climb the tallest, highest tree. You think you do the right thing, but incidentally, you find out the whole world would prefer it differently. You go from being fair to falling flat. You see what's there, you find you're at the wrong end of the stick, and you're starting to feel sick of when the story drops you hard into the pavement. Even though you thought you knew what to behave meant. You find out you were thinking wrong, and you wind up back where you belong, and you try to get it right, but instead it just comes back to bite you. I never wanted to be the bad guy, but that's just how the story goes. It's a trip discovering you're not the hero. You thought you were Augustus, but you're Nero. And you're playing on your violin. You might say it's just your evil twin, but it's not some villain clone. No, it's you and you alone to blame. I never wanted to be the bad guy, but that's just how the story goes. And it goes and goes and goes and goes, just like balloons out of your hand. The world looks up while you sink in the sand, and you start to understand that it can't be erased if it's traced out in pen, though you scrub it again and again and again and again. I never wanted to be the bad guy, but that's just how the story goes. I never wanted to be the bad guy. Somewhere there's someone who wants you to be how they want you to be their opinion. They'll paint you the colors that they want to see, and to them, it's Monet. But to you, it's a gray silhouette. So pick up a pencil, a stencil, a crayon. The picture is not finished yet. You can let someone else tell you your story. You can let someone else tell you what's true. Or you can set yourself free, climb the tallest, highest tree, or maybe sit back and take in the view. Yeah, you can let yourself do anything. It's there in your hands like a paperback book. You just finished the most recent chapter. And maybe the first part's all gobbledygook. If you're not happy yet, don't forget, it's just volume 1. The story has only begun. You can let someone else tell you your story. You can let someone else tell you what's true. Or you can set yourself free, climb the tallest, highest tree, or maybe sit back and take in the view. Yeah, you can let yourself do anything. You can go flying or soaring through space-time. You can go sailing across the blue sea. You can write down some words, maybe chill with some birds. Be true to yourself and set yourself free. If you just let yourself be anything. You can let someone else tell you your story. It's no big if they disagree. At the end of the day, it's their part in your play, and it's your name up on the marquee. You can let yourself be anything.